in space, see me in the stars, yeah. 난 연락이 와, 전화기 와, 내 목소리 듣고 싶어. 내 파리도 와, 좀 자리이다고 받은 수많은 조례. But I'd rather be with you. 우리 둘이 지하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아. 음악 들으면 make the mood.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from...
I'm gonna find a stranger who can rap and make a free music video for them right now.
Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year. Now, here's Fultz. Suggs with the ball. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Suggs with the steal. Pass the ball. There's the 3. Here's Bamba. Doesn't go that time. Hunter with some nice defense. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. It's sparked the injury bug his whole career. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
On the wing, Isaac. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Isaac outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
And it's in there.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
No one near fault as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. In the corner, it's Hunter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He gets that one.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Here's Bamba, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Fultz with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now, here is Young. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy route.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And the dunk by Bull.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Young. They get a hand on it. Isaac with the steal. And stolen by Hunter. Outside Collins. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Here's Bamba. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 4. Pass to Capella. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here is Young.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Now, here's Capella. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock is at 3. The Hawks need to get off the shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Jamal Mosley. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Capella with the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Bamba. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
We are talking about a physical, multi-skilled big in Mo Bamba, and he does a nice job drawing that contact.
Now, here is Young. And he converts the layup.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Fultz. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, you can see the handle by Markelle Fultz. The explosion, the dribble drive ability, that is a nice move.
Young inside. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Hawks trailing. From deep. Another miss by Young. Now Suggs. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Magic lead by
the Hawks 18.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues. Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Here's Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Atlanta making some changes. Outside Holiday. Over Fultz. The shot by Holiday, no good. Magic leading by 3 to the wing right side. Pass to Suggs. Here's Fultz. The rebound by Holiday. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
And here's Holiday. Right side, Bogdanovich. Down low. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
Here's Banchero. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Hawks trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Houston with the rebound. Pass to Hampton. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Holiday with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From deep. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Holiday attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Magic lead taken away by Holiday. Pass to Griffin. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Jumps up. And finished off by Banchero.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
By himself. And Hampton with the slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
That one good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
On the wing, Johnson. Will it go? The shot that time, not on target. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Okeke. Latrey. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Houston's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. The offensive rebound to the left wing. Here's Okongwu. Good work defensively by Carter. And for Wendell Carter Jr., you know, Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
Offensive rebound. And Caro comes up empty down low. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. A 12-point game.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Here's Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Collins has got 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
To the right side. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he lays it straight in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Bull. Shoots over Capella. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Magic up 11. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Young. And the lead is down inside single digits. Young's got the first points of the second half here for the Hawks. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Bamba. And the rejection by Collins. Hunter on the wing. To the paint. Here's Capella. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Orlando leading by 9. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Pass to Isaac. Now Suggs trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. There's a screen by Collins. Pass to Capella. Back to Collins. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and one opportunity.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now Bol, and he banks in the layup. And it's 6 points for Bol.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Collins wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Collins has got 14.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Suggs. Now Bol over Collins. Here's Bol. He's guarded by Collins. Bol can't hit.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
A nice shot by Young. And now just a 2-point Magic lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Collins. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bamba. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Capella.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Collins. The basket good off the assist from Young. Collins has got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking it, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. And there's the call on John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Give it up again for the 407 Jazz.
Here are the Magic now, trailing by 2. Here's Hampton. It's good. Hampton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Hawks.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Johnson right side. Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Hampton.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:57 left to play in the third. Right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Banchero. Suggs in the corner. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance, very willing to absorb the contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Carter now, top of the key. Inside. Doubled by Okongwu. And here is Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He's got his 4th free throw. Of the game.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He was going to try to get you another pump fake in too. Sheesh. Get the fuck out the bank.
About a game down the stretch.
The Magic trailed by 3. Banchero with the ball. Here's Okeke. Drains the three-pointer. Okeke's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
God, man.
Banchero brings the double team. Here's Okongwu. Rebound by the Magic. There's the drive. Pass to Hampton. Out to the wing. Here's Okeke. And it's sent back by Okongwu. It's all tied in Orlando. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return.
55.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now, here's Hampton. To take the lead. And it's good on the way in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now Murray. There's a screen by Collins. Young outside. Here's Murray. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I don't know about easy.
Murray's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chuma Okeke. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Substitution for your Magic. Jonathan Isaac. Derek Ross. Jalen Suggs. Timeout, Orlando.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. We'll see if they can make
But the 3 seconds got to get called, though, man. Man is standing in the
Great
paint.
display of physicality from Capella.
Oh,
He's
no,
not
no,
willing to shy
nuts,
away
man.
from contact.
He throw no good for Capella. And Orlando has possession. And Young comes over to help. Here's Bamba. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 9 points for Mohamed Bamba. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the dunk by Capella.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass. And since halftime, this has become an intense ballgame.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Shot by Collins, no good. Out left to the wing. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Off target from outside. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Back to Young. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Here's Banchero. And they'll get another chance.
I thought the ball was gone.
Posed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Murray with it. Bamba picks him up. Puts the move on. Murray, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Out to the right wing. Isaac outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Hampton. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
The 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And Hunter, here we go. And it's sent back by Isaac. And here is Hampton. Isaac outside. Pass to Bamba. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hawks trail by 4. Young with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Here's Murray. Banchero grabs the board.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
That's good from Isaac.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Orlando leading by 5. Over in the corner, Isaac. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Young with no one around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Inside, here's Banchero.
Wow.
And good that time. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter. The Hawks trip by 4. Pass to Collins.
That man is under the basket. Slam is
goes to Murray.
under the basket and out of
That's
bounds.
20 points for John Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Markelle Fultz under duress. Big time shot.
Young with the ball. Missed inside. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. And Hunter over to help. On the wing, Isaac. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Fultz. No good from outside. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Here's Murray. It's good.
Get the fuck out of here, Frogs.
Within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Jalen Suggs, despite his youth, proving he's willing to step up when his team needs it.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Fultz. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Young fires away from outside. Can't connect from long distance.
And he's a good shooter from out.
Got no cap. We count.